Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopijana Vallabha Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Sodanandana Prajajana Yashodanandana Prajajana Jamunatira Panasani Jamunatira Vanasani Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Jajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Jajana Ranjana Jamunatira Vanasani Jamunatira Vanasani Jai Jai Sri Krishna Jaya Nityananda Jai Jai Sri Krishna Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chanda Jaya Gora Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Dvaita Chanda Jaya Gora Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chanda Jaya Gora Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Dvaita Chanda Jaya Gora Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gauranga, 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 Nitai Gauranga. Jai Satinandana, Jaya Satinandana, Jai Satinandana, Jaya Satinandana, Jaya Satinandana, Jaya Satinandana, Jaya Satinandana, Jaya Satinandana. Jaya Gaura Hare, Gaura Hare, Gaura Hare, Nitai Gaura Hare. Jaya Gaura Hare, Gaura Hare, Gaura Hare, Nitai Gaura Hare. Jai Satinandana Gaura Hare, Jai Satinandana Gaura Hare. Jai Satinandana Gaura Hare, Jai Satinandana Gaura Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Dhira Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Dhira Prabhupada. Jai Jai Gurudev, 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 Jai Gurudev. Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol. Jayom Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya Astottara Sutta Sishimari Divine Grace ISKCON Acharya Jagat Guru Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Sri Prabhupada Ki Jayom Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya Astottara Sutta Sishimari Divine Grace Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Ananta Gauri Vaishnavrinda Ki Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakura Ki Friends, Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Ki Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopinath Shama Korada Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Vrindavan Ki Mathura Ki Navadus Mayapudam ki, Jagannath Puridam ki, Jamuna Mai ki, Ganges Mai ki, Tulasi Devi ki, Bhakti Devi ki, Samaveta Bhaktivinoda ki, Itai Goya Premanand. All glory to Sun Buddha. All glory to Sun Buddha. All glory to Sun Buddha. All glory to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. Om Shanti Krishna. Attitude to Swami Mr. Krishna, Radharani, Sri Gaura Karana Shakti Bhakti. Om Gyana Timirandasya Gyananjana Sarakayam Chakshur Nalitanjena Tashmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Bandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuttapada Kamala Sri Gurun Vaishnavansa Sri Rupam Sagrajata Sahagana Raghunathan Vikantam Sajiva Sadhuitam Savadutam Harijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Deva Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagano Lalita Sri Visakanvitam Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisavana Sutadevi Pranamami Hari Priye Vam Chakra Padarubhyascha Kripa Sandhyaye Bacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavabhyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasari Gauda Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Reading from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Lila, chapter 4. The confidential reasons for the appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. '74 and '75. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami said, Krishna Kantagana Dikitri Vidapakar Eka Lakshmi Gana Pure Mahisi Gana Ara Prajangana Rupa Ara Kantagana Sara Sri Radhika Aite Kanta Ganera Vistara. The beloved consort of Lord Krishna are of three kinds. The goddess of fortune, the queens of Dwarka, and the milkmaids of Braj, who are the famous of all. These consorts all proceed from Radhika. Krishna expanded himself into two, Krishna and Balaram. And from Balaram, All the incarnations of Krishna came from there. So Balaram is the fountainhead of all the incarnations. Similarly, Srimati Radharani expanded from the left side of Krishna. From the right side is Balaram. From the left side is Srimati Radharani. We say that she is the pleasure potency. Pleasure potency means everything in the material world is personified. Everything. There is nothing impersonal. So, the enjoyment, Krishna's enjoyment personified is Srimati Radharani. So, not a surprise that as soon as it came out from Krishna, it's a pleasure potency, it's a pleasure. Krishna's enjoyment personified, Krishna's desire personified, Krishna's Shakti is personified, Krishna's everything paraphernalia personified. Water is a person, sound is a person, sight is a person, everything is personified. So Srimati Radharani is a personified form of Krishna potency. We all have desire for enjoyment. We want enjoyment. Just enjoyment personified is Srimati Radharani. It is from Srimati Radharani we have the desire to enjoy. She originated that. It doesn't come from us. She originated it. Just as Balaram expanded into limited forms, she also expanded into unlimited. First is mentioned here, the goddesses of fortune, Lakshmi. Everybody approach Lakshmi Devi. But Lakshmi Devi is expansion of Srimati Radharani. And what does Lakshmi Devi give? Lakshmi Devi gives wealth, money. So everybody approaches her for money. But Srimati Radharani is the original Lakshmi Devi. The original Lakshmi Devi. What does she give? She gives pure love of Godhead. So she doesn't give such a common thing that the Lakshmi Devi gives. She gives something which Lakshmi Devi cannot give. Prema Bhakti. She gives prema. Therefore, she is superior to all. She is superior to all. And you notice also that in this material world, enjoyment controls us who enjoy. Is it not? Mm-hmm. Enjoyment controls us. Who enjoys? Because without enjoyment we are empty, dry, and we're suffering. So we need enjoyment. Similarly, because he is a pleasure potency of Krishna, the supreme enjoyment personified. So Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami mentioned here, we're going to read, that she is one who completely satisfies Krishna. That means Krishna also depends on Srimati Radharani. Without Srimati Radharani, he cannot enjoy. So Radharani is supreme in everything. She is the fountainhead of the queens of Dwarka. All the queens of Dwarka, 16,108, they are all the expansions of Srimati Radharani. They are all from Vrindavan. And the gopis of Vrindavan, the milkmaids, the gopis, it is said here, they are the famous, they are the most famous. That means they are superior to the queens, they are superior to goddesses of fortune. And the head is Srimati Radharani. Avatari Krishna Yaiche Kari Avatara Asmi Ansi Niradha Hoitetina Ganera Vishtara Just at the fountainhead, Sri Krishna is the cause of all incarnations. So Sri Radha is the cause of all this consort. And after Krishna expanded himself as the gopis expanded, as goddess of fortune expanded, the queens of Dwarka, from that also expanded the Surabhis, Krishna's Surabhis. All the Surabhi cows of Krishna, they are not from here. They are from Goloka. They came here, they're all expansions of Srimati Radharani. So as soon as Srimati Radharani appeared, the first things he did to do her duty, right? What is her duty? He plucked flower to offer to. That's the first things he did. This is my duty as the pleasure giver. The first activity is to please Lord Krishna. Then all the cowhead boys came from there. All the cows also came from there. All the bulls also they came from there after her. And of all the bulls, Krishna looked at all the bulls that manifested, and he saw the one that has a strength of 10,000 of elephant. Krishna picked that one and gave to Lord Shiva. That is Nandi. Nandi is Krishna expansion, not ordinary. He's not ordinary person. He came directly from Krishna. So Krishna gave him to Lord Shiva as his carrier. So anytime you see Nandi, so offer respect. This is not ordinary bull. Of all the bulls, he has more strength than all. He's the one who caused Ravana to be killed by monkeys. Ramachandra used monkey to kill Ravana. Nandi cursed him. And Ramachandra followed that. Very, very patient and composed. You don't see Nandi agitated for anything. He's completely composed. He's coming from Krishna. Like all the bulls, like all the cows. So they're called Surabhi. Surabhi is different from Kamdenu, cows. Kamdenu, they will fulfill their dharma, kam, akta, moksha. They can fulfill that. Surabhi give prema. If you drink milk from Surabhi, you will not be hungry again for life, for eternity. Not be thirsty again for eternity. All these are Srimati Radharani's expansion for serving Lord Krishna. Pleasure potency. When you hear pleasure potency, Krishna's enjoyment as a person. She is the be all, she is the end all of Krishna. So you're not just a woman. And Swami Bhakti Maharaj said, it is because of her that it is a meaning to womanhood. Because of Srimati Radharani. Because of Srimati Radharani's existence, womanhood is important. Vaibhava Ganayena Tara Angavi Bhuti Bimba Prati Bimba Rupa Maheshira Tati. The goddesses of fortune are partial manifestations of Srimati Radhika, and the queens are reflections of her image. Here, I look at the word Pratibimba. Pratibimba here means what? Pratibimba, the reflection, the counter reflection. That means the reflection, that the image of Srimati Radharani. And then Vibhuti is what? The power, the powerful expansions. Yes. The goddesses of fortune are partial manifestations. They are not equal to Srimati Radharani, although they have expanded from her. They came from her. Yes. She is the fountainhead. The Brahma said in Brahma Samhita, if you light 1,000,000 candles, they all burn equally. Right? You don't say anyone, oh, this one is burning higher, this one is burning short, is burning middle. You see, all of the candles, like the millions of them, they all burn equally. Although they are burning equally and they are all candles, there is one that's original that lit all other candles, make them illuminate. So similarly, Srimati Radharani is the fountainhead, is the head, the goddesses of fortune, the queens of Dwarka, the gopis of Vrindavan. And Lakshmi Gana Tana Dai Baba Vila Samsa Rupa Mahi Sigana Vai Baba Prakas Sarupa. The goddesses of fortune have plenary portions, and they display the forms of Vaibhava Vilas. The queens are of the nature of her Vaibhava Prakas, Vaibhava Vilas. Vaibhava Vilas. When the expansion look the same, that is Vilas. When there is some difference, it is Prakas. The Vrata Devis have diverse bodily features. They are her expansions and are the instrument for expanding rasa. Without many consorts, there is not such exaltation in rasa. Therefore, there are many manifestations of Srimati Radharani to assist in the Lord's pastimes. Although Srimati Radharani expanded herself into unlimited form. All Vaibhava equal, of course, different features, equal in sentiment. All the sentiment is what? Lakshmi Sahasra Sata Sambrahma Sevamanam. Their equality is, they are deep, all of them are very deep in their desire to satisfy Lord Krishna. That's only duty they have, to satisfy Lord Krishna. Still, they are innumerable and offering their services to Srimati Radharani. Still, Krishna is not satisfied. With all the millions, Krishna is not satisfied. But once Srimati Radharani, keep Krishna under her control completely. Krishna in the palm of Srimati Radharani. She closed Krishna in her hand and is holding him to herself. That is Srimati Radharani. In Krishna's palm, one hand, not two. That's one hand. She's holding Krishna. What is happening? The controller of the whole universe of all, manager of the universes, all of them, all put together. With everything inside, including all the living, everything inside, everything is controlled by Krishna. And now Krishna is controlled by Srimati Radharani in her palm. She put Krishna in her palms. So whatever she wants Krishna to do, that is what Krishna will do. So Krishna cannot do with her. Once he left Rasa dance, Krishna cried. What is the question of Rasa dance? Rasa dance has no meaning. Rasa dance means Srimati Radharani. Means Radharani. So that is the person we are worshipping. That person we are worshipping. How much should be prepared to show her the respect that is necessary for her to bestow her blessings. And Prabhupada said, we don't go to Krishna, we go to Srimati Radharani, because Krishna is whomever she recommend to Krishna, Krishna does not have power to say no. If Srimati Radharani says, my dear Krishna, please take this devotee. Oh yes, come. Automatically. It's happening in my travel. If the president is your friend, he can take anybody to him. You don't have to follow any protocol. You can take any person. And even take the, but when you see, it's so laughing. When you see friend and friend, when they see each other, what happens? It's embracing and laughing and talking. My friend, if I go to Tabana University, I say, this is my child, please, can you help me? What will you do? Come on, see, no problem, no problem. So those who are very intelligent, they should not go to Krishna, they should go to Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani, please introduce me to your master, please. Please tell me, take me to your master. And when she accepts, you are finished. Finished. You are directly there. Among them are various groups of consort in Braj who have varieties of sentiment and mellows. All the sentiment and mellows of all the innumerable milkmaids. Srimati Radharani gave all for the purpose of pleasing her prananath. See her nature of service. See the nature of her service, her intensity in service, her desire to serve. She expanded herself into innumerable forms with varieties of sentiment, varieties of mellows. This is her duty, to completely satisfy Lord Krishna. Yes. They help Lord Krishna taste all the sweetness of the rasa dance and other pastimes. The Prabhupada said, as already explained, Krishna and Radha are one in two. Radha and Krishna are one in two. Radha and Krishna, in this material I have seen somebody name his son, his own name. Is John. He called his son John the Second. Right? Huh? John Jr. John Jr. But they have different desires. They have two souls. Radha and Krishna have one soul. Two bodies, one soul. Not two. So Radha is Krishna, Krishna is Radha. So in our system, we don't have any misunderstanding or problem like some other people have. In the Jehovah's Witness Bible, he is turned to she. Jehovah's Witness. Is it true, Prabhu? Approval, Prabhu? Is it true? Okay, I should not tell lies. Well, why? It is originating from American consciousness. It's not a Roman Catholic consciousness. It's not Roman. It is American consciousness. Why God should be He? Can you imagine we are questioning God? Why God should be He, not she? So it should be she also. Therefore, the Bible, He is tend to she. Will that solve the problem? Does that solve the problem? People are not going to see you as she. Eh? And people who are bad, who are mistreating women, would that change them from mistreating women? The consciousness is not changed. Therefore, the activity will remain the same. No matter how you paint yourself, you will still be the same for those who are useless. They are identical. Krishna expands himself in multi-incarnations and plenary portions like the Purusha. Similarly, Srimati Radharani expands herself in multi-forms as the goddesses of fortune, the queens, and the goddesses of, and the damsels of brass. Such expansions from Srimati Radharani are all her plenary portions. All are plenary portions. What is her interest for these innumerable expansions? To satisfy Krishna. She wants to give complete satisfaction to Krishna. Krishna should not have any extra desire for anything. No extra desire for anything. Then, if that is true, and it is true that she completely satisfies Krishna, then why Srimati Radharani is angry? She had an appointment with Krishna. She had an appointment with Krishna. Krishna said, I'm coming. Srimati Radharani with her consort, they went and decorated the special kunj. Special. They spent the whole day decorating. All the gopis were decorating, assist, organized everything by Brenda Devi. With her Vani Vasis, all of them. The gopis joined to decorate the kunj for Krishna. Because Krishna said, I'm coming. They were herself, not all the time she does this herself. Brenda Devi does everything, all the arrangement, everything she arranged. For this one, Srimati Radharani has herself participating in organizing everything. You know, we are expecting someone very special. While you are doing that thing, what do? You are thinking, yeah, when will 2 o'clock come? Right? So all of them they will merge into when will 2 o'clock come. And finish all the things. You have to be ready before 2. You have to be ready. So they were working very hard. Working very hard. I saw this sign I was in Pune. No, sorry, in Nasik. I was in Nasik. I met one couple. Very nice dude. We have only a day to leave, left to leave. And they came, and so Radha Singh then decided to do a dress. I said, oh, you are leaving tomorrow. How will you do this thing? No. We want to make it. You know, if you go to market and buy a cloth like this, you can stitch a cloth. But what they did is to, now you get a plain cloth, not to make a dress. You had a plain cloth. You then have to design it. No, you have to design it first. After designing, then you will go to the next stage is how to use the needle to make everything to fix all the shiny, all the stones and everything. They have to fix all. After fixing before you go for stitching. And I did all that. I was wondering, you're going to finish this thing so fast like this. It takes a long time to make it. And this is the first time they're making. Not that they have been making those. There's some tailors they're already used to their sizes. This is the first thing they're doing. But they were able to make it. I went to the store and saw how they were stitching. A very big board. And place a cloth there. Put everything all finished. And I go for this stitching before it comes out. So they were, yes, we want to finish before he travels. What's the idea? We want to finish it and give to him before he travels. Before he leaves here. They work very hard throughout the whole day and the night. They finish late in the night. The next thing they have to deliver it. The Gopis were working like that, preparing everything, making everything ready. And then in the morning I was doing my daily worship, so I was thinking, why are they coming? I didn't hear, what are they coming? And then finally I came to say, you made it, yes. Thank you very much. But Radharani, they did their own, Krishna didn't come. He didn't come. Look at time, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 6 o'clock, this boy had not come. So, what do you think I will have? Leg wet. Huh? They say, these people, they're not truthful to their promise, they don't talk nonsense, they are not here. See, I'm going now, all the time, with the dress. So, that is only cowherd girls, they wait there 6 o'clock, from 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock, this boy cannot come. What's the matter they're doing? Angry. So she sent Lalita Bisaka, can you go and check, go and spy and see what is delaying this boy from coming. And if you are doing something nonsense, you hide. For Krishna, he knew that now Radharani is looking for him because he has overstayed. Now it's 7 o'clock. From 2 to how many hours? 5 hours waiting. So he knew that Radharani is angry, and now she has sent people to come and spy and see what he's doing. That's the time Krishna will come outside with Chandravali. Then they saw him. If you have come and say, Prabhu, there's a lot of traffic, so we didn't come. In Lagos, everyone understands, okay. If you are telling lies, say, it's okay, traffic, everyone knows there's traffic. They say, I'm late because a lot of traffic. I was coming on time. 10 mainland bridge, heavy traffic. Prabhu, you have no excuse, you have nothing to say, what I said. But Krishna is coming and held Chandravali's hand, strolling carelessly. Not that he was wondering, let me rush, I'm late, let me rush to go on it. He was not roasting, he was peacefully. Then Isaka, Lalita, they saw this black boy, bad character. Then they came back to tell Srimati Radharani, this boy is not here because he is what? Chandravali. Lock the door. Lock this door and stay there for life. So if Srimati Radharani is the be-all, is the end-all, the pleasure potency of Sri Krishna, is this person pleasing? Is satisfied? Eh? Is he satisfied? So what is the explanation of that? We are laughing. We are talking about her position.
I would say pleasure always doesn't come with sweetness. Sometimes we do crazy things just for pleasure.
Okay. So if I don't give you prasad this morning, you're going to clap hand for me, Banchagal right? Oh, I'm enjoying fasting this morning. Thank you very much. Thank you, Commander. Thank you very much. I'm enjoying all the sandpaper brought from India and Jagannath. We went to Jagannath Ratayatra, and Jagannath is coming back. Jagannath is coming back to his throne. And the prasadam offered to him directly there, right from his saliva. We brought that one. So I'm not going to give you today so that you can offer me obeisances.
Krishna did to bring the possible Srimati
Srimati Radharani has what she go. One who has Foshigo cannot give satisfaction to anybody. Any person has Foshigo, you can never satisfy anybody. Never. Because everything is based on
me.
Yes, it's me, not you. Yes. That is, Krishna created this. This Krishna personally created this consciously. Because he wants their enjoyment to expand. He wants the enjoyment to expand. So much so that Krishna became a beggar. Krishna became a beggar. He became not only a beggar, a sannyasi. He became a sannyasi. He became a beggar. In this way, Srimati Radharani remained the one who gave Krishna the highest pleasure. Therefore, to expand that pleasure, Krishna also devised the means to increase that. That is how they celebrate. Such expansion from Srimati Radharani and all her splendid portion. All these womanly forms of Krishna, see the way Prabhupada put it? He said, all these womanly forms of he said Krishna are expansions corresponding to his plenary expansions of Vishnu forms. These expansions have been compared to reflected forms of the original form, the Srimati Radharani. There is no difference between the original form and the reflected forms. The female reflections of Krishna's pleasure potency are as good as Krishna himself. The plenary expansions of Krishna's personality are called Vaibhava Vilas and Vaibhava Prakas. And Radha's expansions are similarly described. That is Srimati Radharani. Her position is exceptionally supreme. And we have the fortune to be under her shirt through her representative. Radha is the one who gives pleasure to Govinda, and she is also the enchantress of Govinda. She is the be-all and end-all of Govinda and the crest jewel of all his consort, Srimati Radharani ki. Comments or questions? Let me continue it. Yes. Yes. Radharani. Krishna's consort.
No.
Yes. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Radha and Krishna have one soul.
Yes.
Then Radha expands all other of her expression to serve Krishna.
Yes.
Those other ones that she expanded, are they the same one soul with?
Very good. Very good. Very good question. Yes. They are all expansions of Srimati Radharani. That means they have all, they have the same. They're all the same soul, expanding. Just like we are also expanding from Krishna.
Yeah, but we have different thinking.
Yes, there's a difference. For them, there's no difference. They are not different. They have the same nature to serve Krishna to his full satisfaction. But we have desire not to serve Krishna. To serve Krishna, so it's different. And we can follow them, but they cannot. Because all of them are our internal potency of Krishna. So there is no difference.
Maybe they think the same thing.
Yes, they will think the same thing. They will think the same thing. Also, varieties. Because the variety makes this, they bring the sweetness, variety. Although we are the same, but if we think the same, they will not rasa. Therefore, there is a variety, so make it sweeter. So sometimes you think against them, I think against you. But it's not due to hatred. Our own is due to hatred. But their own is not hatred. It is just to facilitate the rasa, which is the main thing. That's the difference in that. Therefore, it is different and it's tasty. It is purely spiritual, nothing material things. 100% different. Otherwise, it will be robot. You think the same thing, think the same thing, you do the same thing, do the same thing, eat the same thing, eat the same thing. That's not life, man. There's not life. It is machine. Right? Machine can only do one thing. This is for sound. You cannot use it to cook. Right? But because they're alive, there's varieties within. And that variety is so spiritual to make it tasty. That's what you call a soup, right? A soup means different ingredients they put together. And they mend together, because they blend together, they bring rasa. If there is, the moment you add something different, it's like to give a different direction. If you add Kerala to sweet rice, then that's impalatable mellow. But in their case, all are palatable because they blend together perfectly to give pleasure to Krishna, their pranayama. That makes a difference. Yes.
Still on the subject of Srimati Radharani being the be-all for pleasure for Lord Shri Krishna.
Yes.
But my question is, we are made to understand that Krishna still desired, Krishna still desired to understand the love of Srimati Radharani.
Yes.
So, can we say that is an exception? I mean, since Srimati Radharani is there to please him and give him all the, but he still desired something.
Yes. That is the same thing. The same thing we are explaining. Krishna is wanting. Krishna is really not just. He's really lamenting. If she's Srimati Radharani, why is he lamenting? She not lament because he's himself. But you see, the sun and the sun ray, the rays of the sun is coming from where?
The song.
Come from the sun. But are they the same or different? Distance. There's distance. The ray is extended from the sun. So it's different. So Srimati Radharani is the rays of the sun and Krishna is the ray. Therefore, the sun is trying to enter into the rays of his own reflection, and that is contradiction for Melo. Therefore, they have to create a different situation. Radha and Krishna mixing together. They have to mix together to do that. See, Krishna is thinking, I'm the origin of everything. Everything comes from me. Srimati Radharani herself comes from me, expanded from me, and everything else comes from me. Enjoyment comes from me. Everything. Krishna is Purna. Yes, I'm complete. I'm complete. There's nothing which is missing in me. There's nothing is missing. Although nothing is missing in me and everything comes from me, I'm the origin of everything. Nothing can happen without my permission. So what is in me? So what is in me that is Srimati Radharani is thing which I don't know myself? He is Krishna, not pleasure of Krishna. So Krishna and Krishna's pleasure, they are separate and one and separate for the same pleasure. Therefore, it's like foolish people want to try to understand Krishna. Foolish people want to try to they want to try to look at this. Can the dog catch his tail? So they're fools. They cannot get Krishna because what is the ability to do that? But Krishna and his internal energy, they have the unity and diversity. But they made it mixed together. They created the rasa, which is what everyone is looking for, that pleasure that we are looking for. So it is a spiritual energy manifesting all this. If Krishna did not think like that, then we don't have the time after. Then you're not complete. Right? Do yes, sir. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the pastor. Yeah, so the devotee also asks you that if Radha is being all and end all of Krishna,
Yes.
why did Krishna disappear also from her during the rasa dance? That when the devotee started feeling pride, and Krishna noticed it, not to disappear from all of them.
Yes.
If Radha is being all and end all and captured Krishna,
Yes.
why did Krishna also disappear from her that had to put her in lamentation? Because he also lamented when Krishna disappeared.
Yes.
So if I capture Krishna like that, Krishna cannot be without her. Why did Krishna also disappear that he put her in anxiety, that she was also crying and wondering every
Yes. Yeah, thank you. Radha is the be all and end all of Krishna. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Krishna Kaviraj Goswami said, Govinda Nandini Radha, Govinda Mohini, Govinda Sarva Shwa Sarvakanta Shiromani. Govinda and Nandini. Isn't it? Govinda and Nandini is Radha. So she gives pleasure to Govinda. Govinda and Nandini, she is the one who gives pleasure to Govinda, Krishna. That's Radha Srimati Radharani. Govinda Mohini. She is one who mystifies Govinda. Govinda Saravaswa. Srimati Radharani is the be all and end all of Lord Govinda. Sarava Kanta. Radharani is of all the Lord's lovers, she is what Shiromani, the crest jewel. She is Shiromani. She is the crest jewel of all Govinda Kanta. No, Sarava Kanta, or Govinda Kanta. She is Shiromani. She is the crown jewel. So if she is a crown jewel, she is the Sarava Kanta, Shiromani, Govinda Saravaswa, Govinda Mohini, Govinda Andini. Then why Krishna abandoned her, left her to cry? Yeah. Yes. Srila Bhishma Chakravarti Thakura. This one question. He wrote a full book called Prem Samputa. A whole book for this one question you asked. So he gave detail, all explanation in full detail. And also very sweet questions. Very sweet, super. Because in this lila, you will see different groups of copies, not only one group. One group, they said, just for a small joke, we joke with this boy, he just abandoned us like this, forgetting our friendship. Just, it happened, no? It happened sometimes. Huh? If you were devotees serving for years, just one mistake for 1 minute, relationship is finished. Just 1 minute. You don't remember the many years you have been in service. The gopis told Krishna, just a joke, not even if he said, just a joke, we joke with this boy, and he forgot the years of our service to him to run away like this. That's one group. Another group said, don't worry, I will find this boy and some witch. The thing is sapphire. Sapphire? Yeah, it's a gemstone. That's why they kidnap him and carry it and take him away. I will find him and enjoy with him also like that. Oh, another group said, that lady who took him away must be superior to all of us. That is why he took him away. Another group said, anyway, we will remember all the things we did with him, and this way we will enjoy ourselves. Different groups of gopis were talking in the conversation. They're not one group, they're different. Charavali side is there, and neutral groups are there, and Srimati Radharani group are there. One Chandravali group, Swami says, see in this place, Srimati Radharani's feet is on the ground. And Krishna is standing on one leg. That means that he was stretching his body to pick the flower to decorate this girl. And then after, see, Krishna is not even happy with this girl, so he abandoned her. Because now they didn't see Srimati Radharani's feet. They only saw Krishna's feet. Anyway, this is meditation. All of them, they were playing. All the persons of Krishna, they were playing themselves in the deep, dense forest. And while they were in madness like this, Yogamaya came and created a different body for all the millions of gopis. He created different body to cover their body. So that if in madness, if they fall, they will not get wounded. Jogmaya did that. She covered the body with a different body. And all of them were in madness looking for Krishna. Finally, when he met Krishna, they took him, come. They went to the bank of Damodara, and they used your hand to make a heap of a sand, they put their soul on it. There, sit down. Take his boys. So Krishna sat there. So all of them, they sat around Krishna. I have a question for you. I have 3 questions. Krishna said, please ask me. The gopi said, there is a lover. Whatever you offer to him, he will also reciprocate, give you back. Krishna said, that is not me. Because there is no love in this relationship. It is business. You give me, I'll give you. You don't give me, I'll not give you. So that is business. I'm not like that. Okay? This boy. Okay, we have second question. Krishna, please ask me. There is a lover. If you give him, he will take it. If you don't give him, he will not take it, but he will treat you the same. Is it not you? Krishna said, no, it is not me. I'm not a foolish person. I'm not a foolish person. Okay, last question we have for you. There is a lover. Whatever you do, it's okay with it. Krishna said, that is my body. I'm not my body. I'm not that. So, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, Krishna proved himself to be the greatest jewel of all cleanliness. Another name for Krishna is Chatura. Chatura means what? Chatura. Yeah, it means intelligent, it means another thing. Yeah, no. It means another thing. Both side. The clever intelligence and they're not calling him Chatura for his cleverness. Vishwanath Chakravarti used that word for him, cleverness. But the gopis called Krishna Chatura, deceitful, cheater. So after all this, Krishna told them, see, let me tell you, between us there is nothing like separation. That doesn't exist. When a person gets something which is very valuable, how do you keep it? Yes. You keep it. Nobody will see it. And if you miss that thing, you will think of it 24 hours. And for you, I am the most dearest person. I know that you love me, therefore, my duty to expand that love for me. Therefore, I created this association to increase the love for me. But I did it at the expense of being criticized by all of you. Crazy, well, cleverness, Krishna. See, there is nothing like separation between them. Krishna simply did it to intensify their love for him. You got the answer? Thank you.
So now one last question, just clarification.
Yes.
Yeah, so when you said that Krishna and the gopis, their heart is one, they are all one. Does that give the stages of another Kaya who decided to marry Chandra? They promised them
Okay.
what are those ones?
See, when Krishna came here, he came with some gopis. Those are the ones he's referring to. These are the ones we are talking about. They're all expansions of Swami Radharani and they're the same. Those are different. And when they say Brajabasi, these are the ones. When they say Brajabasi, these are Brajabasis. So when Krishna was here, the Sruticharis joined and the Municharis joined. Two classes joined from here. They are also gopis. So not only one class. Not only one class, different classes of gopis. Like when all of you becomes perfect, you are not going back to Godhead directly. You join Krishna where he's having his person presently. Any universe, any planet where he is, you join there. Because it's a final touch. That's a final touch. You'll be born as a gopa or a gopi to finish completely the remnant of all the impurities, even though in goodness, to be completely raised, 100% raised before back to Godhead. So many gopis join from here, Municharis and the Sruticharis, the Vedas personified, they also join from here. The gopis who went to dance with Krishna is the one he brought from there. The one their husband stopped them, the one who joined from here. So two different. Srimati Radharani ki jai. Srimati Radharani ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.